Close, but no cigar.
Get you loans the same day. Bradley's working. The Illinois Hammer. Ready to represent you now. Call him at 1-800-QUIT-NOW. Homeowners often say, my basement only leaks when it rains. At Permasit, we believe your basement should be dry all the time, no matter how hard.
Nah, you only get that like once an inning.
Permanently dry basement. We offer free estimates and transferable warranties, so you can rest assured you're getting the best value in the industry. We know your basement is already dry some of the time. If you want your basement dry all the time, you know who to call.
I can find anything to get into.
Let's go.
West of downtown Miami, it's a rainy Florida night, and the roof is closed at Marlins Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Gerard Dyson is in to start.
Because we understand that every part of your business is important. MB Financial Bank. MB means business.
Throw that again.
That caught me by surprise because we pride ourselves.
Nah, Maddox Smith doesn't hit fucking home runs.
Start things off as he looks at
the... Fuck you.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Prado is there. One away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Owings. And it's been a real...
Oh man, you cool. You good.
Struggle for him with the bat.
Yeah,
that's why whenever I'm close to second, I just run to second.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Ah, I didn't move PCI. So
fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Yeah, nah, I left my PCI right in the middle.
Bouncer.
If I would have moved it up.
Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Stepping up to the plate.
Nah, I believe that cutter was just left hung right there in the middle of the play on top.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Perez. 2 gone.
Oh, thank you.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, A.J. Pollock. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There he goes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Perez moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Rafael Ortega. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lays off 1-0. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Right in the middle, too, man. That's not where I'm throwing it.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here comes the payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in, Scott Van Slyke, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A changeup over the inside corner. Now a throw over.
Hey, I'll see you watching.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Young guy want to run too.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Ball 2.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runner goes. Now a swing and a little flare out to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ortega rounds the corner and is headed home. And he'll get in there safely.
Good execution.
And that'll bring up Yepri Perez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch.
2 balls, no strike.
Now it's 2-0.
Why is it going in the middle? Like, I don't understand.
Down low, and
I feel like Brandon
thickens here. 3-0.
I feel your pain, Brandon.
This is just the first inning, but this
going in the middle.
Big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2
Help
on,
me.
nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5
How
guys
did you
coming
fix
up.
it?
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Yeesh, not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Into the box now, JT Realmuto, ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. High fastball is in there.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
None out, runners at first and second. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pollard patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. The relay on to first, and they get the double play. Here's Starlin Castro, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's set. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, the guy from
Well, man,
first,
I'm
he
looking at
wasn't
his high
supposed to
pitch
run.
count here in the first inning. They've done a
Right in
great
that
job
corner.
being patient and making him work. The key here, keep that pitch count up, and maybe you'll get in that bullpen.
And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
That's ball 2.
And that one stayed too low,
2
apparently.
balls, 1 strike.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is to third.
I want to get him hurt.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Buster Posey. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Cabrera is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping into the box, David Peralta is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Grounded to the right. Up with it now is Prado. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Austin Slater. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way.
He wouldn't put his glove up to catch it.
A swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounded, foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit out towards second.
Get out of it.
And nothing will come with a 2-out double as the inning is over.
Hey now, we're an all-star.
Standing in, Derek Dietrich. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Let's go.
And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
More discipline, more discipline.
Melky Cabrera comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Martin Prado now, first shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
To work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line drive to center field.
Get down.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the box now, Mike Aviles. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Standing in, Nick Ahmed, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
I usually post all my games in the chat.
Popped up. Prado is there for it. 1 out. Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
He didn't want to move, so I had to try to press a button.
And a fastball in there for
you can turn down the resolution of the videos.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
I don't care. I got one out.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And Aviles is there to take this one in for route number 2. Here's Chris Owings now.
I'm past that threshold. I'm at
Into
15.
the windup
This is my
and the
16th
pitch.
right here.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Cabrera. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Rafael Ortega. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Oh,
Wind up and the 1-0
fucking
pitch.
corner.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Gotta
Here's
protect.
the 1-1 delivery. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
Yeah.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Nah, that's not dropping.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Scott Van Slyke. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately.
Ah,
Set up the inside and then get him.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeffrey Perez. He drew a walk his first time up. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Set and the 2-1 pitch. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a liner, but foul.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's
wasn't even
down
on
to
the
third.
bag.
There is Ahmed. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Wow. Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And there's your first out of the inning. Riding in once again, A.J. Pollock comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Damn.
Now here it comes.
Him doing those sling
Liner
beans.
toward right
Oh
center.
my
And that's a
God.
base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The throw into
Get
second.
him.
The tag,
Get him.
He is out at second.
Yeah.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing
Damn.
and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in for his second at bat, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Okay.
First pitch on its way. Chopped foul wide of first. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Ortega, and that retires the side.
Who's your team? Not the first,
Here's Starlin Castro. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. Peralta has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now to the plate, Derek Dietrich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
I gotta score some runs. So far, every game, if I lose, at least it's
goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Peralta is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Melky Cabrera. He reached on a single in his first try. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Sliced hard.
Multiple bracket talk
Out over
today.
there. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a
come
miss
on,
a
I
ball
swing at
way
that.
outside
No,
the
I
strike
didn't.
zone, and in now, Austin Slater. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the at-bat. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Austin Slater goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Castro has it.
Yeah, you had to make a trade with San Francisco.
Digging in, Nick Ahmed comes into
the
this
other
at-bat 0 for
Dbacks,
1 in the ball game. Line to the right side. Cabrera is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired.
All right, Conley, keep it up.
Martin Prado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Striding in, Mike Aviles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, it's a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Ready for another shot now. Rafael Ortega.
Might look like a home
one with a run scored thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with the fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
A pause, and the 0-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4.
Oh,
and he can't come up with it. Unfortunately,
still get somebody.
They will get an out on the play, but the runners will move up to second and third now with 1 gone. Digging in once again, Scott Van Slyke. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. And that'll bring up Jeffrey Perez.
I didn't think he was going to get it.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now,
meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Line drive to left. Perrin is on his way home. And another run across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Stop now, boys.
Stepping up now, Starlin Castro. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Here's the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
That pitcher was guarding that first base. He was not getting that.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Cabrera around first, he's digging for second. Throwing to second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Yeah, flashbacks.
Here's Chris Owings now. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. From the stretch, Dyson off for second. A pitch out. The
Get him.
And
not even a pitch out.
He's in there at second base.
Fucking hole.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is fouled off to the right and back into the seats. No runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks.
Nah.
To short. Gloved by Castro. And
Damn.
He's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Yeah. And then I looked up. I'm like, damn, he's fast as hell too.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
We gotta be careful. We gotta be careful.
Now both runners are breaking. That's popped up.
Go. Get it.
Cabrera has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the double steal is on here.
Get him.
Pitch swung out. Yeah. The throw.
Good throw.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just...
And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-1 game. Digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Now a ball lined to the left side.
Oh, he saw that change up really nice. He just wasn't
I
able
already
to keep
thought
it
you was
fair.
about to bless me.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Catch, catch.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Striding in once again, Derek Dietrich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried
Cool,
to get in
cool.
the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and runs away. But he laid off.
That could have been like way more damage.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Now here's the pitch.
Damn, your guys look like they don't want to catch the ball.
Oh, he saws him off with that one. But this will be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he set down 1 away.
I should have took him out for this game.
Digging in once again, Melky Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That's a
And he
strike.
checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2.
Easy, easy, fellas.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Line
That's
drive
Russ
to left.
talking about milkman.
And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
That's how you come back in an 0-2.
Ready for
0-2
another
hole.
shot now.
I don't know who the hell I'm gonna bring in.
Martin Prado. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson's there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, Mike Aviles. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Wow.
And a changeup right down the middle.
Yep.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
It was like time stood still when I saw that pitch.
Set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And Owings will make the play there to retire
The dude didn't have that speed.
That was a rising fastball, bro. That just came
He'll
up.
be tasked with starting things as we begin the
I don't
7th.
think he was. I don't think Dyson was positioned
Ready
right
with
for
the
that
first
one.
pitch. Here it comes.
Second baseman.
Tapper up the line.
The only guy that was
That
going to
one's
get
a
that one.
foul.
Fucking center fielder.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Perez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready now, Austin Slater. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Yeah, I was going to bring him in anyway.
Hard on the ground towards short. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch
It's
hitter. Cattell
defense
Martin.
and hitting
He started out the evening 0 for
adjustment.
2 so far. Now a throw over to first.
The
And
guy
on
that I
back.
was starting, Ortega, he's really just a fill-in. Brinson should have been starting.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third.
Conley is
He's out
showing
on the
off today.
first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Standing in, Lewis Bronson. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 6.
I never heard of this guy.
56 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. In there, strike one.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high
He
80s. When you're throwing
like
that
a
kind of
Tanaka
split with
splitter.
that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier.
I wish he'd
He
hit him.
likes to be catching up to that fastball.
That misses 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Here's Scott Van Slyke. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. High and deep.
Woo, he got that one.
This one's got plenty of distance. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Oh, that was a slider.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeffrey Perez. He enters this at bat 1 for 2.
I caught this shit early.
Now a splitter.
0-1's the count.
Starts things off with here's the pitch.
Yeah.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a slider bounces, and that gets away.
Nice to see that perfect.
Oh, this guy confidence has got to be all the way down now.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to
Gave up a
second
home
here
run
on the
and a
wild
wild pitch.
pitch. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0.
Good game, bro.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dyson is after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third.
And win the World Series in 3 years. 3 seasons.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Yeah, that slider's
Something has to
it's
give.
just going
Here's
where
the
it wants to
payoff
go.
pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. Grounded weakly toward third. Ahmed comes up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Nick Ahmed. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Right. Lefty coming up. Good enough for one more inning.
First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a changeup just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Here's Gerard Dyson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
0-2 is the count.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
That's my fault.
Here's Chris Owings now. He's looking for hit number 3
he's too
here in
fast
this
down the line.
at-bat. First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Oh, and he botches it. And a nice job to stay with it.
They returned the favor, I guess.
Second out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Jumbo Diaz is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch?
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Derek Dietrich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Dyson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding in, Melky Cabrera. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch. That's
jam sandwich.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Backhanded.
He's too slow for
Go on to first
run
is
that
low
up.
that time, but Goldschmidt's able to hang with it, and he digs it out. A nice play. Here's the first pitch to him. Martin Prado is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Gets by him for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. In now, Mike Aviles.
Martin
He
Prado
flew out in his
way
last
faster.
at-bat. First delivery to him on the wing. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Weekly hit to third. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Striding into the box, Lewis Bronson looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Right field. Dyson's there, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, A.J. Pollard. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air out to right. Cabrera's there.
Oh, what is he doing?
What happened there? It falls in.
Now the computer was trying to take control of him.
And he will make
it was like I was running through a force field or some shit.
So digging in now, Buster Posey. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. At the plate, David Peralta. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. Before you do all that, it's fine.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. David Peralta retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Austin Slater swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Make him my closer full time.
Set. Here's the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand.
Good game.
And the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
They stopped trading at what, 14 or 15? So you need to find a team that's below 14 games.
Damn, I don't play Dbacks either. Nah, we already played. Well, the old owner already played.
What team are you? What team are you, the guy that's not the D-backs? It was another dude that was talking. I guess he can't hear me.
Oh, I'm the Rays.
Rays. Oh, yeah, we already played. Mets. I still got games with Minnesota. Is Minnesota ever on? Mets, Oakland, White Sox, Cubs, Indians. Oh shit, I got a game with the Braves. That must have been the other league I played, the Braves. You still in the game, Simple? All right. Well, the Marlins is ready if you're trying to run another one. Check out these stats. Let's see. Somebody already challenged me. Who's this? Okay. I thought you said you was still in one. Oh, okay. Yeah. Like in the game period. Right. Kuna. Must be, I haven't heard of that prospect before. Damn. I guess nobody had a chance to get him, because I sure haven't heard about him.
Cool.
Because I stay in Chicago, his name hasn't came up. My Sox got Mikado.
From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is
switch
next. And that'll bring up Jeffrey Perez. He will lead this one off today.
Jeffrey.
And he'll step off and
They offer a huge selection of new, used, and Toyota certified vehicles. A state-of-the-art 28.
try and reset. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now here it comes. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot. 87 degrees here at first pitch. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon. Here's Starlin Castro. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start hitting, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Nobody out, runner on first. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson brings it in. And a rather easy first out. Stepping up to the plate, Derek Dietrich. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Number 82 is there, and he has it for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. He drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Now at the plate, Melky Cabrera. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a liner right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Inciarte now for second.
Get to it.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Rio Ruiz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Perez moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now, number 1. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
First offering on its way. Kurt Suzuki is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Justin Bohr. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Justin Bohr.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Ball 1.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hard hit towards center.
Man, I can't make a trade.
Inciarte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. And the Marlins are into the hit column. There's their first base hit.
You had to jump higher than Vince Carter to get that.
At the plate, Rafael Ortega. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First things first, here's a throw over.
Any really, because they're all, well, they're either all young or some of them are old.
Set, here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left.
I did some fixing with my scouting and coaching though.
Maven is on his way home.
Get down.
On the indecision costs him big time as he's out trying to get back to third. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in is the shortstop Mike Aviles. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1.
Good hit by the young.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So digging in now, number 82. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
More or less third baseman. There. I know a third baseman is definitely.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. Maven moving in. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Fly ball into straightaway left. Perez is there, and that's the second out of the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And he takes ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Real Muto has a play, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Jeffrey Perez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He takes a cold strike. 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Perez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
That's Perez.
Ready for another chance. Derek Dietrich 0 for 1 here in the early going. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Left fielder giving chase, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
It's a party. It's a party. It's a party.
What up, Jeremy?
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
Mike, you ready to take on these Tigers, sir?
Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. Castro rounds the corner and is headed home.
Hey, these Tigers,
here as the runner scores from second. Digging in to try it again. JT Realmuto. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. That explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
The bum of the bums. I think the only team worse than mine is the Marlins.
Lined out in his first at-bat. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way.
With him.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
That's what all the good players say.
Number 82.
Gotta watch those guys
there,
when they
he'll
suck
bring
at the
this
game.
one in.
It's like going to
I mean, Brandon beat me.
Like going to a pool hall.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Brandon beat me.
Hit it hard,
no
but
problem.
lined out in his first at bat. Fastball in there for a
USA.
ball strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Here's a
I
swing.
only
got
pitched
that
65 overall in this one.
Summertime.
Here's Cameron Maben now.
I mean, only hit an airplane to beat me. But
It's hot out there. I mean, that shit's
And he lays off a pitch here that he
Did you send the invite?
0-1.
Oh, man,
That doesn't say you're on.
You're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Weak chopper up the line.
Please.
Gets foul.
I will take anybody. I will take anybody. I will take
Into
anybody.
the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I will take anybody.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2.
I will take anybody. Just don't take
Swing and a liner.
my best
And
player.
that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Good work and a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
I know.
So striding forward now, Rafael Ortega, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's in there for a
I
strike.
love how I just get skipped over on that.
Comes set and the 0-1.
Well, what the fuck are you asking me for then?
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. But no, he puts on the brakes and he'll hit
Not again.
first. And he's safe.
What position do you need?
Ready now.
Actually, I have an extra outfielder that I could get rid
2 on,
of.
2 out for him here in the third. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, I mean, I
Giving
can
up
give
3
you
straight
like
hits is bad enough, but
Victor
now it
Martinez
looks like you're
because I
starting
hate
to
him.
nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Yeah, I mean, that's like the best I got. I legitimately, like, I have 2 players on this team, Miggy and Victor Martinez. That's it.
Away to stop the bleeding. Settling in now, Tyler Flowers. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And a ball popped foul to the right side.
I
Out
don't
of
even know
play.
who I'm pitching. Oh,
Into the
Francisco
windup. Here
Liriano.
comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. A dive. He's got it to first. It's in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike.
Got him.
Pulled toward right center field. Maben is there. He's got it in there on 2 down now.
He's been trying to play me for like an hour.
Stepping up now, Rio Ruiz. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
I just get all my games done.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
I hear you, dude. I got a late start on
inning
that
as the
shit, so
side
I'm
is
trying to catch
retired.
up to everybody.
And that'll bring up Jeffrey Perez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the
Dude,
fourth.
Vila's fucking nice, dude. I don't know why everybody.
And that one's in the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
He's good against lefties too. Like he doesn't have shit plate vision, but it's not god awful.
It'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all.
I know it's not fucking god awful. Half my team has like fucking less than 20 on this shit.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Here's Starlin Castro, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
I mean, if you don't want a Vila, you can take my catcher James McCann and see how good you do that.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Well, would you at least say
shit.
that they're better today
guns!
Oh, shit.
And the 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't think it was down at first, so I didn't send them out.
The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a
throwing?
base hit.
Okay.
Digging in and looking for more. Derek Dietrich, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. That's made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The relay throw, and he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He's 0-1 thus far. From the stretch is the pitch. Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Ready once again, Melky Cabrera trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's never been said. What we're saying is, and I thought Sylvie said it correctly,
0-1 pitch on its way. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball
right there.
Send
me chrome.
Because he loves his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row.
Come on, man. The Kiermaier or somebody?
To go the
I'll
other
do like
way. This is
3-8 prospects on him.
Dive and
I want his ass on base.
Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Justin Bohr. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. At the knees, strike 1.
Dude, we need to have a battle of the fucking shit teams.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
I got a 65 overall. Put
On
in
that
that.
slider, and it just missed inside.
Guys, these hitters have had some
I
great
think my lap and in my rotation coming up
they're
too.
all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Bitch, you got lucky versus me.
Fastball and always the bend out of the way of
I got them battling. They're still missing some pop in the lineup though.
At the very least,
Dude, I got lucky to be honest with you against Brandon. He fucking hung the slider against Miggy.
And
tied up.
Hey, you trying to get rid of Miggy, Jeremy?
Hell no, that's like one of my only.
I mean, you can get a lot for him though.
Payoff pitch on its way.
Dude, you can't get shit for fucking
over
Miggy.
toward foul territory.
What is he? How old is he
Swinging
now?
punt scores the first game of this.
Here comes the
Ah, damn it. I fucking hate these
a
tigers.
swing and a drive hit well out to
Okay, he
right
got
field.
another one.
Back goes Martin.
Damn, he got 2.
And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Cameron Maben now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Mike, you're going to make me have to try to hit, aren't you?
Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress,
You're
right?
gonna have to take him out of his misery, simple.
He's doing hitting it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
So back-to-back sliders for
It's only
strikes.
what, like
Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
This is line to left. So he'll add one to his
Get your slow ass there.
He's got 3 hits in this one.
Dude, my fastest outfield is fucking 56 feet.
Getting out in front, I think they're going in the direction. I don't disagree with that, but he's not wrong in everything he said. That's my opinion. Mike's the guy that if a package showed up at the house from Victoria's Secret, he wouldn't go, well, I can't wait to see my wife in that. He'd be like, yeah, it probably won't
Fuck
fit.
you.
I mean, come on, man. Live a little. Sweet Jesus, live a little. God. Get him on the show. He needs an attitude adjustment. Come on.
Rafael Ortega.
God.
The righties
Damn
starting
it.
to loosen now in the bullpen.
Charles Davis about the latest free agent.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, he got away with one right there. He's really been struggling because he's leaving the ball down the middle. He's going to have to pitch on the corners.
All right, stay patient.
The 0-1 pitch. A big pass and a slider that gets past him.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Why is that ball not field?
Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over.
Heart attack right there.
Dude, don't worry, man.
Had to be Ortega.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 1, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Tell you what, having a big
You know what I wish they would do?
Sometimes that's not always the
Obviously,
best thing, but I think
in
what you gotta
19,
do is
because they're
still
not in
focus on
franchise,
one
make it
at-bat,
where your
one
guys,
pitch at a
where you
time,
have to
and
choose
not
to
allow a
slide
big inning
or
coming at
dive instead of the CPU
Toward
fucking
second.
movement.
Yeah.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie
I
Freeman.
think you could turn that off.
A base on balls his first time up.
What'd you say?
You can turn that off.
Swing, just got to try and straighten that
What?
one out.
Automatic fielding, auto fielding.
The windup and
assist.
the 0-1.
No, but you can't, like,
Knee-high
that's the thing.
slider that he takes a
You
look
almost
at.
want
He's
it
attacking
on
this
just because
hitter
of the
a lot
fact that
more
liners
aggressively
to
than he
third
did the
base
first time
go
when
slide
he
and
faced
dive
him
for you.
and
But I'm
issued
just
the walk,
saying,
coming right
you want to make
after
it
him
like for outfield if you want to make a sliding catch opposed to diving.
Another 0-2 home.
Well, I remember when it
Tried to
first
stay
came
back
out
on
on
the changeup there,
PS2.
but this is chopped foul at home plate.
R2, I think, was dive, and
The next
R1 was
0-2.
to jump up in the air.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming.
Oh no.
Thought he had
Bro,
the
I
inside.
still play
PS2, man, that's the
Time,
best
missed
system
ball
to me.
one.
That was the
That was
best
a good
one.
changeup right there. It just missed. But
Even though
even
PS3
better,
did
take
pretty
the
good.
because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
I still
God,
use my PS3.
why?
Locked in a good battle. Here comes
Why the
another
fuck
one.
is my team going
Lifted
crazy?
the other
The
way
PS2
out to
had,
left
like,
center.
man, so many
Chasing
damn
after it is
games.
Maben. 2 gone.
I know that struggle. I had the Tigers before.
So striding in, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him
I
here in
can
this
usually
one.
hit pretty fucking good with him. Well, that's
A
not.
feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Here we are in
He's
the
got a
middle
cannon.
innings, Matt, and he's over 80%.
And he
first
saved-
pitch
Fucking
strike.
tag him, you
The one who
dumbass!
dominate right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
He was fucking
Swing
3
and a
steps
shot
ahead.
down the corner. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit high in the air down the right field line.
Why are you dancing?
Moves over, and the inning is over.
Wow.
Shit's about to be fucking 5-0 because a dumbass second baseman wouldn't fucking tag somebody.
At the plate,
Yeah, second baseman got issues in this game.
Dude, Joey Bats, he fucking threw a bullet. Malik Smith had to take 3 fucking steps before he ended up tagging him, and he missed a fucking tag. That's just gay as fuck.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Number 39, JT Riddle.
Oh my God, any other fucking shortstop.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 0-2. That is one well above the zone for a ball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to
any
go
other
fishing,
shortstop does that little, like, I'm not
tempting.
gonna say
You're not going to
glitch,
get anyone to swing the
they
bat
like
at
speed
that
up at the last second to
Jumped
fucking
ahead
grab
right
that
there
shit.
with 2 fastballs, in through the changeup, and he didn't bite. So
boost, yeah.
let's see where he goes from
Yeah.
here.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Ready for another shot now. Jeffrey Perez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Sitting on a fastball there, Bob.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 8 runs, 14 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
Baseball party.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Inciarte moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Oh,
and the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
I already fucked that one up.
And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Do I still get
Into the box.
credit for a hit?
Castro. He's rugged a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And that misses ball 1.
That's our team, my brother.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
What's going on, partner?
Shit, get my
Swung
ass
on and
fucking kicked.
grounded.
Come on, that's our team. Come on, man. Come on.
Ready with the 1-1.
I see a couple heads in here that I cracked, though. I see a couple niggas in here that I done motherfucking Stone Cold Stunner. Definitely dead.
Set to deal on a ball and
Hey,
strike.
bro, I'm playing with these
Swung on
Tigers,
and
man.
hit in the air.
They're kind of rough.
Why you playing with them bum ass niggas, man? Come on, dog.
That's all there was
Play,
left,
a
bro.
great catch
What you
on
playing, the Money League?
Nah, not right now.
standing in.
Why you ain't doing Fat Boy Money League?
At bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
I'd join
Yeah,
that
I was
shit.
having-
Exception.
Bro, only thing with that money league, I don't know, I'm struggling with that fucking team. So I just wanted to come play with this shit ass team. So whenever I get to
Bro, they was doing the draft, bro. They was doing the draft. The only reason why I ain't joined was because 18 come out next Friday. So you feel me? I ain't I wasn't beat. I'm hopping on that Diamond Dynasty. You tripping? I'm on that motherfucker.
I don't fuck with that Diamond Dynasty.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the play.
That shit gonna be stupid late. That shit gonna be fucking lit.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that.
Oh yeah, I'm caught. Yo, dog, I was supposed to have class that day. I told him, I said, listen, man, I got family emergency. I can't come in. I can't do it. I gotta grind on Diamond Dynasty. I'm sorry. It's not happening.
It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets.
How bad you got it?
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nick Markakis.
Oh my damn, that's deep. You must. I need to do what's your occupation, man. I ain't got all that. I got the Aaron Judge edition.
He sits at home and fucking work. That's it.
Okay, hey man, you got it. You got it. I just got
Why
the
the fuck
Judge
couldn't you be
edition,
doing
man.
this like all game, Mike?
He's 0 for 1 after
You gotta wait till you're fucking up 6-0 to do that shit.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Dude, he is right now. I can't fucking hit shit.
SRT, you know what was your problem, SRT?
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Yeah, hey, in the regular season, you don't play for real. That's your problem. You want to wait till you get the playoffs to start playing for real. Once you get the playoffs, you got your ass. What happened when you played me in the World Series?
Back toward the mound. This will be a tough
You got lucky. You had to fucking
got lucky. You said I got lucky?
Nah, you didn't get lucky, bro.
That wasn't lucky.
But
I whooped that ass so bad. You ain't even want to finish the... Bro. You had a nice team. You had Evan Longoria on the fucking Cubs, dog. And you still had Chris Bryant. You still had Rizzo. Nigga, you had a crazy team.
That's a good pitch right there.
You had a crazy team, dog.
I had a crazy hitting team, but I didn't have any pitching. That's what killed it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But the motherfucker, that shit was looking like home run derby. That shit was looking like home run derby. I'm like, damn, this shit on rookie? I'm over here selling them motherfuckers.
Shit, we both were.
We both were, I ain't gonna lie, we both were.
Nah, I fucked up that second game when I went up 1-0 on you. The second game, I fucked up, dude. I could have been.
Oh yeah, you do that slide on stand, right?
Yeah, I could have been up.
And I sent that shit to motherfucking Kingdom, motherfucking the Netherlands and shit, where niggas speak Dutch.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, that would have been a fucking 2-0 series to me, but I fucked that up.
Got him to swing
That was
through it.
a
It's
bad
1-1.
hit.
So what league you in now?
Shit, I'm in that money league, and I joined this
Slides down the left
29 game
side,
season
foul.
league. Like I kind of like this league though. Like I hate 29 game season leagues. I like it. This is the most active league I've ever been in.
Better than Fat Boy?
Yeah, like a lot more active than Fat Boy's league.
Understanding that, yeah, if I make a mistake, do I have to live with it forever to try and justify why I made it in the first place?
He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
That's me, bro. I mean,
He's ready.
when I first played this game, they didn't have that Diamond Dynasty shit. They didn't have that road to the show shit. All they have is online.
Big ass show.
I've been playing it since it first came out.
JT Realmuto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
That's the only game mode that I really like playing. Like, don't get me wrong, I go and play Diamond Dynasty every once in a while.
For what should be extra bases.
Not enough for me to go get
and
it.
hustling for
simple.
second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Striding in once again, Melky Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. This is in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bohr. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Jeez,
Swanson picks it up. Reined in. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, number 1, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Number 1.
Line drive to center field. Maben is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more
called me
pitch
like
to
that with
contact
fucking
kind of guy.
Judge.
Obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Dude, why are you reaching over the wall, you dumb fuck?
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Back here at SunTrust Park, it's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Dude, David Dawes
Jose Ramirez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit.
He's a fucking glitch in this game, bro.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 52, Jose Ramirez.
Cameron Maben is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Rafael Ortega is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second.
Did you end up winning the World Series against him?
1-0 count. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through. A base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Ready for another chance. JT Riddle. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
He was the dude that had to play first or second round when he was Seattle.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous.
He was saying I was fucking cheating.
It's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Well, he's got a double play situation.
Bro, he's horrible. If you just keep throwing outside, inside, mixing it up, he won't touch it.
It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Yeah, he'll roll it over.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jeffrey Perez. He was a double play.
Yeah, I noticed that he rolls that shit over all the time.
And a fastball just a bit up.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Marty is.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Like Marty, bro, I never really found him. Like I just struggle with hitting against him, and the only reason that is, like, he never hit against me though. Like all of our games were. All of our games were like low scoring ass games.
Well, nothing can make you question
it was just the fact that
more than
like,
3 straight balls
whenever
to a guy you know you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone.
Whenever I was hitting against him, bro, for some reason, like,
so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
I don't know if I was getting too jumpy or what.
Starlin Castro at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to
everything I was doing was I was out front of everything.
Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
I was striking.
On his way, the 0-2 pitch.
I was striking him out a lot. But I throw a lot of strikes.
There as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. First pitch coming. Here it is. Derek Dietrich is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses
I don't know, Marty, bro. I don't find Marty that good.
Into the box now. JT Realmuto.
It's just something with his pitching that just caught me.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul right at home plate.
And the only reason I conceded that game against Severino when we were up like 2 runs because we played that whole series that day. My eyes were starting to fuck. So it was like I just stopped.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
No, I'm not somebody to complain, bro. I just gave it a win. We're probably gonna win it anyway. I had bomb going against Severino.
He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again?
I think I had Mike Montgomery going against Severino.
Tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
I know. That was icing on the cake.
Striding into the box, number 82, a hit in 2 tries so far.
I was wondering, like, how the fuck you got all that?
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
I was the Orioles in that one, bro. I didn't even want to play.
And the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning.
No, like, I'm not going to say I didn't want to play because I did want to play.
Now,
the problem that I hated was
ground ball right side.
Me and my fiance was like, well, me and my fiance was about to split and shit. Then I ended up working a lot more hours, and every time I got on and shit like that, it was pissing me off because
he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out.
The bats were just fucking dead, dude. I'd center it up and it wouldn't fucking go nowhere.
See their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. Here's another 0-2.
If you think about it, bro, like if you look at it, bro, I mean, with Baltimore, they can only hit righties. That's the problem.
Right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
They can only hit righties, so when you face a lefty, yeah, you're a little better off, but they can't hit lefties.
He wanted to get him to chase one, and he did, but he fouled it off. Nice job.
Fouled off into the seats behind first.
I mean, Machado, I was hitting like 350 with. Chris Davis, I was hitting like 350 with, but everybody else did. I was struggling. Like Craig Gentry, I couldn't get a hit with him. Yeah.
Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You didn't hit none against me.
Now here it comes.
Not with Trout. You didn't hit none against me with Trout.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Yeah, we played twice in the regular season.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, we split the regular season because Trout didn't do anything against me. But I kept pitching him away, like sliders away.
The 1-2 pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
Yeah, he was either. I was making, like, with Trout, that's what a lot of people don't understand. With somebody like Trout, you gotta make him do your pitches. If you miss, that bitch better be out the fucking zone.
He's gone deep twice
that's
in
what
the
I was
game,
making sure
making him 2 for 4.
Good game, bro.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Off-speed pitch.
Yeah, but I mean, somebody is a good, is a good user hitter with somebody that has 90 contact and 90 power with good plate.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
You can't get him out.
Here's Cameron Maple.
That's why I was throwing around Trout the whole time, making somebody else beat me.
Wow, emoji grinning face, emoji grinning face, emoji grinning face, emoji grinning face,
some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's
I'll tell you what, Chris Davis is like that too.
He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
There's sometimes, I think I hit 10 home runs with him in like 12 games or 13 games or something like that. And he ended up, like, sometimes the PCI wouldn't even be fucking touching the ball, it'd just be slide under the PCI. The ball would be slide above the PCI, and that shit was gone. I didn't even fucking touch it.
And the 1-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Again, a 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
To an extent.
He'll try again, 1-2. Grounded to third. This could be two. He's got it. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are two away.
Bro, honestly, I hit probably 4 or 5 home runs against lefties. I was hitting the same against lefties. I was right.
In this ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Man, just,
Swanson
I don't know.
onto the grass.
It was just one of those guys that I can hit with. You know what I mean? It's just like everybody's saying that fucking they can't hit with Ben Zobrist. I hit 400 with Ben Zobrist in the season.
Swing and a flare hit toward right.
Like, a lot of people use the code when I say that. They can't hit with Zobrist, like Javi Baez.
Digging in, Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 1-for-3.
I was hitting 350 before I traded him.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed
because I needed some more pop to kind of contend with you, so I got Nelson Cruz and Kyle Seager.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's out number 2. Now
yeah, but when your pitching staff consists of,
3 tries so far.
I had
once.
Arietta, which you always like Arietta.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher.
Then Lester, which I couldn't pitch with. I'm just not very good at pitching with him. I haven't found good combinations with him. Then Kyle Hendricks, that if it's anywhere in the zone, you're gonna fucking light up. And I had Mike Montgomery, which I could pitch well with him, but against the Yankees, like, one mistake is gone.
Standing in,
and I had
Riddle. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
I think I had
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Swanson stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping in, Jeffrey Perez. It was a walk in his last trip.
Nope.
Low for ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
That was Drew Anderson.
Chop foul wide of first.
Well, that's a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out.
All right, welcome back. ESPN 1000.
I can't hear him.
Signals crossed that time, so he'll step.
And the man Chris Black back in Chicago. I'm David Kaplan here in Arizona. Much chillier day today, Jeff.
It's not like what it was yesterday.
Yesterday was 84. I got some.
Yeah, Mike keep going in and out.
Beautiful, cloudy, about 60 today.
Pop and try again. Chase Whitley comes on to pitch.
For the Braves, number 46. Chase Whitley.
Here it comes, 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Now to the plate, number 1. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Second baseman.
Lifted in the air out to right. Ortega moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Perez is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. In now, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. A windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Ortega is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes.
Oh yeah, that was the third inning.
On behalf of Suntrust, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home.
Seemed like this should happen like a minute ago. Before I was able to pick up Cobb, the guy who I just who just pitched the 9th, they had him in the starting lineup, dude, man, and he was just terrible. He a reliever at heart. He really supposed to be in Double-A. He was getting his ass rocked. He'll pitch good for 3-4 innings, and then it just go to shit. Y'all probably got some young pitchers that's in triple. A lot of teams gonna try to do what the Cubs did. Scrap it and just prospect. I don't know what the hell the Marlins gonna do. They ain't got shit to get now. Jeter just, man, Jeter just screwed the team up. Man.
Hey, Brandon, can we pick up guys in the free agency? Yeah, second baseman. Yeah. Alright.
Hey, all them prospects, they gonna move up real quick.
Yeah, them Braves are nice, man.
I don't got nothing in my damn prospects say top 50. So I'm gonna try to build these young guys up. Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I don't have much for prospects either, brother. I don't have much for prospects. I mean, all my prospects are like B potentials, but they're all like 50-something overall.
Yeah, they got a minute for they ready.
Yeah. I don't have any fielders that are ready.
The Tigers in the game right now?
Nah, I'm not. I'm about to go to the bathroom real quick, and I'll play you though. If you want to play.
Yeah. Marlins is chilling. They're ready.
Who are you throwing?
Yeah, try to get to 500.
Yeah, I'll go to the bathroom real quick, and I'll play.
All right. Finally catch Jeremy with a bad team. He still can hit though. And I got one of my bad pitchers coming up. Something gotta give.
Takes practice to get used to.
So I use that meter, man. That's the only thing. I started playing with the meter. I'm scared to change.
Yeah. It's a hit and miss. Like if you miss your spot, then it could be a bad pitch for you, though. But analog is more accurate than meter. Definitely. I just farted. I felt good. Now wait for that off-season, baby.
John is here because he is an outstanding surgeon who understands the injured victim. So, Dr. O'Keefe, you've seen a lot, I'm guessing.
Oh, yeah, 28 years I've been doing this. I know what it's like for the victim who's been hurt.
Reach Dr. John O'Keefe at 312-326-6100. And remember, Bradley Dworkin is the man to call when you've been injured. Call him at 1-800-HURT-NOW. For a limited time, Wendy's quarter-pound double stack is just $1. That's right.
Yeah, you're not bad. You get into a good rhythm. You can still control a game.
Be right back.
He seems like he's more dangerous with people in scoring position. I'm talking about Posey too. Power against right and left. I think I'm, let me see. Okay, that was my fifth pitch I was pitching. Alright. Chin gotta go though, man. Wow, he sucks. Big time. YE Chin. Yeah, Wei and Chin. I can't. Yeah. You want him? Well, who you want? I don't have no prospects that good. I said I don't have no prospects that good. I don't got nothing top 50 nowhere on here. No. You talking to Marlins? This Phil. Nah.
You ready, Phil?
Yeah, give me 2 minutes. I'll be ready to load. I mean, not load up, but ready to play. Quick smoke.
Right.
Who, me? I mean, shit. I mean, some games I gotta actually I gotta fight.
I don't even think we played, bro.
That was the Sunday night game. It's Thursday now and shit.
Yeah, I don't even think we played, Phil.
Not in this league now. What's your record, Jeremy?
Playing that other one? Right now I'm 5-4 in this one. Lost 2 in a row.
This league would be just fine.
You talking about playing in the one year the Giants?
That team. I hate that team.
The Giants? Bro, I love playing with the Giants.
Shit, I wish I'd have knew that.
Yeah, I love playing with the Giants.
I should have went with my White Sox. No, what the hell I was thinking. On the damn prospects they got.
Yeah, the only thing is the Giants, bro. You're basically wishing on a one-hitter quitter type year.
Man, all they did was put a Band-Aid on a huge ass sore with McCutcheon and LaGuardia. Yeah, but they like an injury away of not doing shit next year.
That's the fucking truth.
They stupid. But you know what
Yeah,
though?
but Longo
Everybody
hasn't been
trying to do the
producing either.
Cubs, but everybody can't do it like Thiel and them. So I kid you not, man. When they hired Thiel, they literally had him walking on water and shit like he was Jesus in the paper. Yeah, that was a smart move. I'm hoping my Sox do the same shit. Yeah, that's if they pan out.
All the White Sox need to do is keep developing that farm system, and once they develop it, maybe trade one or two prospects for like a fucking Mike Trout type player or a Harper or something like that, just to give them some experience and motivation. And they would be
They should
set.
have hella cap room.
Yeah, they do. They're young as fuck. What, Abreu's their most paid player right now, I think.
Looking on the up and up.
I know, I joined and it was like 2 days in the fucking deadline. So we played both games in that league too.
Hold on, man. I didn't play you in this league though. I don't even see you on my schedule.
I know, that's what I was saying. Like we didn't have a game in there.
And this is the best time to catch you too.
I know, I'm on a fucking losing streak. I mean, if you want to play, let's get it. I'm here waiting. Let's see. Oh, how do you think I'm home playing? Because they had my motherfucking ass on a jackhammer all
You're the
day and I
supervisor.
can't
You
even
know you can
fucking
be
move.
late.
Say you got cut by a skate. You gotta go get a tetanus and you're not going in there.
I don't know. So how the hell do I have 29? That's right. One team had to be out.
Hey, give me Posey. Yeah. I mean, I have a few prospects over here.
Oh, so you, all right, man.
All right, boss.
Yeah, so you're the lucky guy who got who's this? What's this guy? He's there. Nah, Jose Bautista. You're the lucky guy to have Jose Bautista.
Yeah. Yeah, I needed somebody, but it kind of fucked me getting him, to be honest with you. Bautista. Because I'm hitting hot with Mikey Matuk right now, and he's the guy that I was going to sit down.
I mean, you got a DH.
I know, but Victor Martinez, bro, that's one of my best hitters. He's my DH with his fucking 9 speed.
Well, you know, Miguel he used to be a third baseman. That's his second position.
I know, I was saying that, but my only A prospect that's up in my major leagues right now is over there.
He must be a switch hitter, huh?
Yes, sir.
We kind of like in the same boat, though.
Yeah, so now I have Mikey Matuk as my center fielder at 63 speed. He has my most speed on my team.
I can see some more of these players on Miami wanting to leave after this season.
Well, once this season's done, if I can have a solid off season, then I'll be pretty squared away.
Well, my two young outfielders I brought up from AAA, one from Double and one from Triple. They actually are two of my best average guys right now. So that's pretty promising. Everything else, though, is just like,
No hitting. Say he'd be giving up too much for it, but I mean, I personally wouldn't do it just because I wouldn't do it because it's a 29 game season. You know what I mean?
if you were him or if you were the other guy.
Plus he has Yachty right now, so yeah, but he's gonna stay another couple seasons probably. Yachty will probably go to his 37. That's because he's not progressing them right. Yeah. No, like with progressing, he could keep Yachty at the overall he is now for years away. He just has to, like every 2 games, he has to flip flop from fielding to hitting.
I need to start playing Lewis Benson more.
Yeah. Me personally, I'd rather try to get him sooner. To an extent, because this league will progress players fast.
Yeah, that's probably what all he's looking at is now. I mean, let's be honest. In real life, I mean, a lot of teams do a lot of dumb shit anyway. So.
Yeah, like the fucking Marlins. Yeah, but you can't get rid of fucking Ozuna, Yelich, and fucking Stanton for nothing.
It's stacked.
We got a lot of speed. They still don't have any fucking pitching.
Alright.
Yeah.
Man, we played both games in the other league too. That made no sense.
Yeah, we legit like don't have any game we can play for. Other than like right now I'm playing in another league, but
yeah, I need one more league and I'll be good with finding games on the regular.
I agree. Like if you want,
he just like having a league. That's all. He needs like to have like a second and third command that actually runs it.
Phil, his first league when I was the Rays, you were the White Sox.
Yeah, I remember that.
I mean, whatever happened? Like, I know two teams nuked, but that league was.
Let's see. Dodgers was a commission. One of his commission nuked the team.
Yeah, that was the Dodgers guy.
And then one dude was a total asshole. Was getting into it with everybody. The Diamondbacks guy.
He nuked his team too.
So he just
in the playoffs.
He just had like too many toxic players. That's all. He had toxic players with good players. Active. He had everybody mixed up in one league. And it shit just wasn't going nowhere. There's too many games, too.
Yeah, but it's just like that league was fucking active as shit.
Yeah, it was active.
No, that's why I don't understand it. Like,
especially
how his other ones.
When me, you, Houston, everybody's playing. I don't even see how he gonna be replacing people, and still got a lot of people that's gearing up for 18. Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people playing in it. You see, everybody's actually trying to replace people. You know what I mean? In that one.
I got 17 games played already. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Got 11 games left.
Yeah, I have 9 games in that one already.
So, what league you playing in now? What they call that one?
It's Basher's Money League. Yeah, it's not much. I'm fucking struggling in it, but I've been struggling lately.
Actually, playing with this Marlins team is kind of like got me on a hidden slump. Got me on my hidden slump and everything. Cause I got no other choice but to play good. If I don't play good, they're gonna get
Same with
blown
me
out
with
the
these
water.
Tigers.
Get an invite. He's already in and playing.
I mean, when I was playing with teams like in the money league, I'm the fucking Angels. And I was struggling with them. I mean, hitting well, I just couldn't pitch with them. And now playing with the fucking Tigers.
What type of PSN card they rewarding in the money league?
They're not. It's you pay $25 to join. Pay $25 to join, and winner gets like 200. Then second place gets some, and third place gets some, fourth place gets some. I think. Pretty sure that's how he scheduled it. He has the curriculum on how everybody gets paid.
How many games?
58 or 57 or whatever it is.
How long has it been going on?
I'll put it this way: playoffs are 420.
Oh shit! Damn, that just started.
I mean, there's some people that have 15, 16 games, but I mean, you can easily make a good playoff run. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Have to see what teams are open. He's trying to get it where everybody can. He wants people to finish the whole season before he's even going to start.
This guy's from the other league with us too.
That heading home league with Josh, like I like that league, but I just feel that it's fucking dying quick.
Yeah, it's dying real fast. Like the first week, it was over 130 games played.
Yeah. Every time I try to get a game, like I can't. Cause I've either already played everybody. I've only had 6 games played.
He need to figure out that Gort. If I had some Gort alert rules, I'd be able to see who's inactive.
Yeah. But I mean, it doesn't really say. Gort doesn't really mean anything about inactive. Some of it's inactive in chat alone, you know.
I'm pretty sure if you did like the 1 day active show inactive command, you have some people that's probably ain't been in there for like over a week now.
Yeah. I used to ball with Josh's brother a long time ago.
Oh yeah, shit, that's how I started getting in the leagues. At the end of last season. Or was it the beginning of this season? Yeah, the beginning when 17 came out. That's who scoreboard.
Yeah, I used to ball with him a long time ago. That was like 3, 4 years ago. Then he stayed on PS3. I went to PS4. And this is the first time I've even met up with him since then.
Yeah, shit. Took me a minute before I got off PS3. It was, man, ton of good players that were still on there.
Yeah, as soon as PS3 or as soon as PS4 came out, I bought it. I just didn't hardly play it.
Was it a big difference in the first show you broke?
Honestly, that's why I didn't switch right back to it, because it felt like, honestly, it felt like the fucking same.
Right.
I just went back to PS3 because I was comfortable with it.
That's why I didn't grab a 4 when it first came out. I was like, man, I'm cool. Like, I'm gonna let them actually at least 2 years.
That's what I
years in
did.
before I grab it.
I waited basically, as soon as it first came out, I waited. That next year, I ended up completely like converting over. That was it.
Matter of fact, that's how Scoreboard was on my friends list off the PS3. And then when I switched over, I saw one of his broadcasts.
Called off because they had me fucking jackhammering all day yesterday.
That shit fuck with your nerves in your hands?
It wasn't the nerves in my hands, dude. I just got over a broken collarbone. And I told him like that was gonna fuck me up because it's not fully healed yet.
They put you on it anyway. Huh?
They put me on that motherfucker anyway. I jackhammered for 10 hours yesterday. I woke up this morning, bro. I couldn't hardly move my fucking shoulder. I was hurting, bro. And now it just feels like somebody constantly sticking a fucking needle in it.
Man.
Are y'all playing Diamond Dynasty or franchise, or what y'all doing?
I am franchise.
Yeah, yeah, I knew that. Yes. I am a person on the friends list of Just to Beast 35.
I don't either.
Yep, I got MLB The Show 17.
We don't play 17 anymore.
Yeah, I got 18 pre-ordered. I think. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Man, they're probably gonna pester the
play
league,
what?
man.
I've never gotten into one because I can't find people to do it with. Yeah, I can do it.
Are you active?
If you want me to be, yeah.
Well, don't ever join a league if you're not active.
Oh, hell yeah. Love Diamond Dynasty. This is my first. This
Go
is my
fuck
first year
yourself!
This is the first year of me like being actively like I didn't play MLB The Show a lot before this year, but like I'm a decent player. Like I'm not like the best. I'm like, what's that second highest thing in franchise? What's it called? It's not World Series. It's Championship Series, I think. Yeah, I'm in that. I can do that. I'm
You're
decent.
gonna get fucking stalked, dude.
Yeah, that's because at the beginning of the year, I was first getting into like the elementaries of the game. Like at the beginning of the game, I couldn't hit high pitches for shit, so that's kind of the reason why I scored like 1 run a game. But now I'm like, I'm way better than I was. Yep. Zone. I've always used zone. I don't understand what the fuck directional. I don't get it. Yeah.
You point it in a direction, you point up for fly ball, and it goes.
I know how it works, but I just don't see what the attractiveness is for it is.
It is very easy. It is very easy.
It's not skill based. Yeah. Right. Yeah, you totally could be hitting home runs with directional with Billy Hamilton. Yeah, sure. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm really good at pitching. Well, yeah, I think I'm really good. I got good location with the analog. Yeah, after these past 2 months, I've gotten a lot better. God, my throat.
Fucking suck at this game.
Jesus. And I don't have the best players on my team. Whenever I first got the game in, I think it was early June, I didn't do collections and shit. So I'm like, I've got an all diamond squad. It's just I don't have like top tier players.
Get it? Hey.
All right.
Get him in the league and let me show him how bad I suck.
At least you're being honest, I guess. I don't even know if you're bad or not. You're probably a god. You're just lying.
Fucking suck. Hey, I'm being honest. I'm telling them right off the fucking bat.
Did you play a lot of play? Did you play a lot of play online?
Not a lot, but I played some.
But
I've just been going hard on Diamond Dynasty.
What settings did you use when you played on it?
What do you mean?
All-Star, Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame.
Okay. You quit out any games? You was getting whooped?
Nope.
That's good.
Because we don't accept quitters.
Not in. I used to quit a lot. Well, I used to quit in Diamond Dynasty, but I don't do it anymore.
This dude just tried to go fucking 2 bases on a infield hit.
Dude.
That fucking money league.
What up?
Yes.
Yeah, but he's gonna play me first because I suck.
Is the league like did you like do a draft or is it the same like real life teams?
You should play like a. Hey, have him play 3 innings against Jeremy.
Do I have to pick like a certain team, or am I allowed to pick whoever I want?
Of the game.
Yep, I do.
I'm trying to stay like ready for my Marlins, man. I want somebody else to beat them. But the Royals already got their wins, and I mean, but you got to take them through the trial.
Hey, when is playoffs for that league?
Next week.
No, I'm not gonna make it, but I'll let them know.
I play him in a 3 inning game. Accept this friend request, Kristen. I'm gonna send it to you.
We're sending a friend request at the exact same time. Oh shit! I just okay. Indiana.
Indiana? Oh lord. Another fucking Yankee.
Hoosier Nation, baby. And I'm a Reds fan. Hey. Why? Wait, did I accept your friend request, or did that shit just glitch out?
Let's see. Hey, I'm still on broadcast, so all you gotta do is just scroll up. Let's see.
I'll put it to you this way, dude. Like, as far as online franchises, there's a lot of rules.
I'm gonna play with the Marlins. I'm gonna play with the old Marlins.
You got yourself some Giancarlo Stanton.
They don't have Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh, I thought it was like I thought you were talking about like before trade and stuff.
This is all acting Lewis and Moss.
I know he's on the Yankees now.
We can, I mean, we can actually go to play, we can go to, let's see, go in one of these game rooms.
If I was to play him, I'd play him with the fucking A's.
Athletics. Oh my god.
Yep. I'll put it to you this way, I've only lost one game in Diamond Dynasty.
Meet me in the general lobby.
How many games have you played?
20 or 30.
Okay. Okay. I can respect it.
Yo, Chris, meet me in the general lobby. Go to game rooms, then go to general lobby. Yeah, it's the old school way of getting games back in the day.
Small. It's practically the size of a monitor, so.
I'm not gonna lie, Brennan, I kinda like him already. It sounds like a fucking poor bastard.
I mean, I have.
Hey, you ever played with box on?
Hmm?
You know what box on is?
Box on?
This pussy's walking trout.
Box on, box off.
Are you gonna invite me, or you want me to?
I'm setting it up right now.
Alright, gotcha.
Chilling, but got onto this other league.
We're gonna do 4 innings.
I was looking at that franchise shit. I only
Strike
have
zone is gonna be up. If you need to see the strike zone, you're gonna have to hit R2, alright?
I don't know who to.
And if when you pitching, you have to push in R2. I mean the right analog stick or some shit like that.
View, and then accept. Waiting for a response.
Alright.
Let's see here. Oh shit, my shit's laggy as fuck. Okay, there we go. Nah, never mind. It's just that. I won't use an OP team. I swear. I'm not gonna use a fucking Astros or the Dodgers or some shit.
Use it. Don't matter.
Oh boy. That's not a good sign. I'll see what team he uses, then I'll figure it
out. Suck a dick. You wanna play me for $30?
Okay. No, I don't have any money. Okay, he went Marlins. Let's go.
He's a poor bastard.
Let's go Diamondbacks.
Oh, how?
MLB Network.
Dude, I'm not fucking stealing with Pujols. He's a
That's
31.
Right. Dan Straley is better than that first guy.
Got it. That right.
I never even heard of that. Well, I'm just joking. Let's go with Robbie Ray. Fuck it.
Wow, look at all these old players. We even. Yeah.
Okay, first of all, we're gonna switch Steven Peralta and JD Martinez.
Yeah, honestly, I would sit them all. Sit them all and see what you do, Phil. It's basically the team you have now.
It all depends if they got enough people on the bench right now. Let me see.
Right. Okay. That makes sense. Oh shit! I forgot which hand. Oh yeah, Dan Straley's right-handed. Okay, so we're. What do I want to do? Wait, what am I doing? Never mind. What the hell am I doing?
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna switch my team.
Okay, gotcha.
I play with the Reds.
They got a good offense. They just don't have pitching. You like Luis Castillo? Why did I choose the net? Oh, whatever.
Why am I grounding out? Shit up in the air.
Nah, I want Steven Strasburg to fucking mix it up. No, they do not have a good bench. Well, they have Michael Taylor, but
after you play him in a 3-inning game, you gotta play me.
Alright, I got you.
Get out of here, ball!
I gotta sit on 4 innings.
4 innings? Alright, I got you. Joey Votto. When was the last time the Reds made the playoffs? Was it like 2014, 15? Oh my god, that's when they had fucking Johnny Cueto. Goddamn.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition
Wait,
of baseball on MLB
Are you sure that they didn't
Tonight,
make the playoffs?
An intriguing matchup. between the Washington Nationals and the Cincinnati Reds.
Oh, okay.
Who will get
okay,
the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on it.
Quick counts.
Oh, quick counts. Well, fuck it.
What the hell am I doing? Oh shit. Oh, there we go.
Ah, fuck it.
MLB Network.
When you play Jeremy, we'll turn it off.
What the hell is that? It was on buckshot for some reason.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees.
It's not in love with that call.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
He just fucking robbed me of a 3-run home run.
That
That was gonna fucking 10-run rule his ass. Pussy.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Squared it up.
Hamilton is under it. 2 gone.
What'd you say?
Now batting, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
This trash, but it's still
Pitched
fun.
the zone a lot.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he just misses with a curveball.
That shit almost
Ready
caught the
on
corner.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Martin Maldonado.
And he lays off for a ball.
3 homers.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's really struggled 0 for 10.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication of the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that 2-seam fastball,
is every count going to 1-1?
Yeah, it's on quick counts.
Here's the 2-2.
I forgot that shit.
Misses, so it's a full count.
Forgot that shit's even on
I
here.
understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
2-1.
In is Joey Votto now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit back up the middle. 1 there. The relay on to first. The double play and the side. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that.
Right at him.
Good ball. Has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Here's Daniel Murphy now. His career line against
PCI,
batting 500, 4 for 8. He also has 1 home run. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Off speed pitch, good for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him
Hey,
out. And it's
the league
2 up,
where
2
you're the
down to
Angels
start the
in,
second.
Brandon, bring up
From the
Luke,
windup, the
bring up
1-1
Luke
pitch.
Bard and start him instead of
Badly there. I mean badly. It's 1 and 2.
He's a beast.
Now
I
here
was
it
gonna
comes.
push him in. Yeah,
Strike
nice ass
3
fucking
calls. He can't get the
Hit the bottom part of the...
stepping into
It's not gonna be fair with that shit on. We're gonna have to take the quick counts off.
Quick. Yeah.
Yeah, take that shit off. Need to see how you gonna actually play with a full count.
Okay. Right. Swing that shit away. The importance of walks. Yeah, pretty. To be honest, you can get your fast players on base with a walk, double.
All right, so this game is going to be set at
Triple.
3 innings.
All right, I got you. Why the fuck does my stomach hurt? Okay. Hell yeah, border. Same teams or? Mike Trout. No.
Do you want me to play him?
No, you can do
when
whatever
are you
want.
finished?
I just finished. I already beat his ass. He quit.
He did? A team that I thought should have made the playoffs this year, the Toronto Blue Jays. I'm just joking. I know. I like their fan base. They got a good fan base. Right. That's right.
Yeah, because Montreal's not playing anymore.
Oh, yeah. For real? Called it.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon. Between the Toronto, two great hitters lead their
Did you put the
teams
difficulty
to
up, or
battle
is just
next
this
on
bad?
MLB
Fan
Network.
base used to fucking be there.
And now
When they were good, it was there.
Escobar, no.
Striding into the box, Josh Donaldson. And he comes in following a year in which he was
get
named
a
the
foul.
American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman.
Why is Josh Donaldson batting second? Yeah.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
So little
Good change up
league
that time,
lineup.
but he wouldn't bite on it.
Put the power at second.
Here it comes on 1-1. Looking at a tough pitch called the strike.
That was
Runner
outside.
at first with
Inside.
no outs here.
Still, good call.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Somebody in the crowd was like, come on.
And missed for the first out. Here's Justin Smoke now. First
Justin
swings for
Smoke.
him in this one with a runner
There's
still
three
at
strikes
first and
already.
one gone. Shoots this one over to first.
Double play, no.
One there.
Run, Smoke.
Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning.
Oh, this is crazy.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing
All right, we
in.
got full
He'll lead
counts
things
now.
off
Let's
here
go.
in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
A little less
Off the
annoying.
plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right side. Smoke ranges to his right. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone.
Not gonna
here
lie, I
to
didn't
start
have
the
to do
home
that.
first. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Into the windup and the pitch.
Oh, fuck.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
See what he does. He's got 5 pitches. All right.
From the
Who are you
windup, the
facing,
1-1
Wilson?
pitch.
Another
Curveball
one.
that time, not even
I'm
close.
playing the
I
Reds.
like that they went away with that
against the
pitch
Blue
right
Jays.
there. They really
Yeah, outside
tried to tie
pitch.
him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Pilar is there, 2
Good
gone.
pitch.
In is Joey Votto now.
Yeah,
First
missed my
cuts for
spot.
him
I
here
got
with the
lucky.
bases open and 2 away. He pulls this one into right.
Oh, top spin.
And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning.
Votto's a monster.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll look to get something going here in
35-year-old
this
Jose
scoreless ballgame.
Bautista.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
I love Joey Bucks.
Hit hard on the ground at first.
Ah, shit.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's Kendrys Morales.
I forgot this man Bautista pulled like 85% of his hits.
Perez is actually pretty nice in the lead.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Jeanette is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
And they've got solid hitters all around.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
I'll tell you, if I play this guy,
he's ready. Here's the 1-0.
I'm just gonna be that guy.
And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out. Now batting, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Oh, shit.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
3.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Who's your pitcher? Who you pitching with?
1-2 now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends the ball
he was looking for that pitch.
Into left field. Hernandez going back on it. See you later.
I like high fastballs.
Late cheese, goddammit.
Yeah, those high fastballs, you can get away with that in Diamondbacks.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on.
That shit goes a long ways.
And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki.
Especially in small parks like this.
Gets him 2 down.
Just basically stuck the back. I know, I just stuck the back out. I just stuck the bat out there.
Happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Too low, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Well, if you do, throw him to me.
Called strike regardless.
Throw him to
the
me.
windup, the 1-1 pitch.
If you throw him to me,
well above the zone for a ball.
Suck your dick for mine.
Okay, pause.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in dirt. It's 3-1. Devin Mesoraco would be next.
Or just throw sliders down the
And
middle.
he did a good job just to make contact. Stroman steps into the windup. Here's the 3-2. Hit to first.
Oh, that was a walk.
Right there, the tag, and he is out.
Just ask
Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Chop fouled over towards
the pitching right down the middle.
And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now, 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
I'm pissed.
Hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher.
Maybe hit the 3-run bomb, tie that shit
A
up.
little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing, and that's
You didn't really shut me down tonight, man. I was hitting you pretty good at this.
swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended
Anytime
the
I got a
second
guy
with
on
a
base.
punch-out.
Oh shit! No!
God damn it! How
it!
fucking lucky the Astros dude got.
Devin Travis is at the.
Oh, you want to take him out?
Yeah, Brandon, did I tell you how lucky the fucking Astros dude got? That dude is not
He
good
takes
at
a
all.
cold strike.
Dude, I had the fucking bases loaded in the ninth. Okay. Miggy on first.
He's actually pretty nice,
who was
though.
on second. No, he's not very good, bro.
Montero
I had the bases loaded in the ninth.
I was talking about
He's
his.
a
I was talking
fucking
about
Astros.
Travis.
Power slung in that shit.
And I'm a fucking tiger.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2
He
pitch.
comes in, throws
Very
Giles
weakly
in.
on the
I'm
ground.
like, great. This is
Ken Giles.
99-mile-an-hour
Here it
fastball.
comes,
Everything else
0-2.
he can adjust.
Hard hit ball to
Dude
second.
throws a cock shot fastball.
Wait, what the fuck?
I don't
Who was
move
just
my
standing in the middle of the
PCI
field?
At first for route number 2.
Victor Martinez
Wait,
pops
what
that
the-
shit up at first.
What's going on?
I'm up there
Ready for
fucking
another
minor
chance?
third.
Teoscar
2
Hernandez.
outs.
And
Nobody's
maybe a
scored.
little extra motivation
He comes in,
for him
bomb the
here
fucking
after being
ninth.
hit by a pitch. in the
Lucky
first
ass
at bat.
fucking blue pit.
Ooh,
He
started
gets
him
a
with the
double
change,
without
and it's
Altuve
nothing
off
in
the
one.
blue pit. My outfit's so fucking slow.
And a fly ball.
Then he
And
hits
this should
Drop.
do it.
Alright, good.
Is there. Makes the catch.
All right,
The ball
you
game
get
is
him,
over.
Jeremy.
Well, obviously, after a no-hitter,
Actually,
there's not
did pretty
a whole lot
good,
of
man.
debate as to the identity of
I was
our top
pitching. Only thing
player of
is,
the
you just
game.
gotta be
Yeah, there's absolutely
a
no
little
debate
bit
as far
more
as I'm concerned. He dominated this
aggressive
game.
I gotta
against
time up my
those.
pitches
Really
better.
never allowed the
Yeah, you gotta
opposition
be
to
more
gain
aggressive.
any
And
kind
I
of momentum.
pitched right
This
down the
was
middle.
fun to watch.
Yeah. I was looking for those up and in fastballs, but I was late on them for some reason.
The only thing is, I just kept changing speeds. That's all.
Yeah. The only pitch I really have a lot of troubles with is the.
Hey, just
Rolling away
hey,
slider
Jeremy,
and
meet him in
change
the he in the general lobby.
I don't even know where the fuck that is, dude.
Go to the game. Go to the game rooms. Go to game rooms in the community part, and then go to the general lobby.
Dude, I legit only play fucking. Alright. The general lobby 1?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
No. I think it's just general lobby.
That's what it says.
Yeah, general lobby.
Alright. Which one is he? Chris the Nerd?
Yep.
We're gonna play a full game.
Ooh, I like it.
So which one of those Reds pitchers? Which one of those Reds pitchers is supposed to be the best?
Walks off, high zones off,
I
strike
think
zones
it's
off.
I think it's still Sclafini, but I think yeah, Damon Bailey.
Alright, your challenge is sent.
Yeah. I think Castillo has the best future though.
Here, I'll stream this shit now. All I'm gonna tell you is good luck. Not picking on nobody.
What, you on Twitch?
Yeah.
Get left behind. Left behind. Don't wanna be left behind.
Let's see here.
I could have swore I subbed to your channel.
Who the fuck do I want to choose? I don't even know who I want.
I'm gonna be the Padres.
That's right, I got 2 different accounts, that's why.
Okay, you're gonna hit some bombs with Will Myers. I got you.
Yeah, yeah. Get a better team than that.